And then we get into one of the fights I was looking forward to. So I like both these guys. I don't think these guys get enough love. I don't think these guys get pushed enough. And they made them fight each other, which I kind of didn't like. Muhammad is a stud, and he fought pretty well. But I felt like something was wrong with Burns the whole time, and they kept talking about it. I don't know if they got into my head, DC and those guys, and Rogan talking about Burns. He looks dejected, and they kept saying all this stuff, and I was like, "Is he really, or are they just saying that?" And it's getting into my head. He did seem like he was a little bit off. The fire wasn't there. He wasn't as explosive. I feel like he was really coming after Masvidal when they fought. He was coming after Chimaev as they fought. Like he had a lot of big moments in those fights where he just was biting down hard and pulling the trigger and going. And I feel like he was just kind of sparring a little bit with Belal. He didn't step on the gas. I thought Belal did a good job of winning each round. And then he should be in the mix. He should be in the mix for the titles. He's been winning a lot of fights. Who else is there? Let's mix it up. Let's go. Let's double check. Belal's been fighting since 2016. Lost to Luque. Beat Montano. Lost to Jovan. Rookie start. Beat Tim Means. Beat Jordan Main. Beat Racontre. Beat Sato. Beat Milliander. Lost to Neil. That's right. That was a fight. Beat Good. One fight in 2020. Beat Good. Beat Stephen Thompson. Beat Damian Maya. It's a no contest with Leon Edwards. That's right. That needs to happen. That fight needs to happen. Beat Luke. Beat Brady. Got one over Burns. He needs to fight Leon Edwards. He needs to fight for the title. But I don't know. Colby Covington, it's a good chance that he's gonna win. I think Colby wins. If he uses his wrestling, gets inside, makes him work, I think Colby Covington wins that fight. And then Belal and Colby will probably have to fight. Or what they'll probably do is if Colby wins, they're gonna make Leon fight Belal, probably. And then if Belal wins, then they'll give him a shot with Colby. Tyler Durden's a stupid name says, I know Dariush is a 55er, but UFC hates Belal in a Dariush kind of way. That makes a lot of sense. I get it. I kind of get that feel. It's gross when like you can tell how the company treats a person, like how they like him or how much money they make him, I guess. Not really how good of a fighter are you. It's just how much money do you make us? What's your Q score, buddy? You don't tweet enough. You need to post way more ass shots on your Instagram. Oh, Penty. Oh, this is hater vibes on it. Penty says the fans feel the same about Belal. They don't like him. I don't know, man. I have no problem with Belal. I like him. I think he's fights hard, fights good. I don't really know anything about him other than what he does inside the cage. So I just I judge on that. He fights hard. I see. So there's some little sleuthing done here by Sailboy. And he's saying apparently Gilbert had an injury and could only punch with one arm. Yeah, there was a kind of an error of like something was going on and it didn't smell right. That's what I was thinking too. I didn't understand why he fought so soon. I am here says Gilbert was most likely overtrained. It was a gamble to fight so soon, I think. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. I think he fought a month ago. I think it was too quick of a turnaround. When you're young and hungry and you need money and you're not making that much money and you're trying to make a name for yourself, yeah, you need to fight a lot, back to back to back to back. Just crank them out. You're young, you're healthy, you get healthy, you recover fast. Go do it again. Get that momentum going. Keep that momentum going. Yeah, 100%. When you're in a position where you're trying to fight for titles, you need to be trying to only schedule like 2 fights a year. Oh, I know you're trying to make money or whatever, but like you're trying to be the best. And to be the best, like you have to have the best training camp and have the most recovery and build the momentum up until that date of that fight. And I don't think a month turnaround you're going to be able to do it. I just don't think so. I don't think it's smart career-wise. I think long-term you're going to lose more money doing that than if you are more, doing more strategy with your career path and which direction you're going, which fights you take. And these type of things happen. So yeah, James is saying quick turnover fight and got injured. Burns should still be considered for a title shot. Not wrong. Not wrong. You just had a big fight, a big win. He should be in the mix talking about getting into the title shot, or his next fight should be a title shot or fighting for a title shot. It should be a declared situation like that. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I was wondering if the kicks to the body, because he was catching the arms a lot, I was wondering if that had an effect and hurt his arm, like Frank Shamrock, Kung Lee type situation where that arm broke. So you can't just keep eating those kicks like that. Go all the way in or all the way out. Hamza Mir is saying that Gilbert tried to do John Jones fighting 3 fights in 3 months for a title, but John was 22, turned 23, and Gilbert is 37. Bingo. Yep. Wasn't in his best interest to do the big quick turnaround.